It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. It's great to be here on this, the 28th of August, 2020. We're still here. We're moving forward. 2020, can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah, that's going to help.
Of course, I've seen the first sign.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm. First sign that the year is winding down.
What's that?
Robin? No, that's not right.
The pumpkins in front of Kroger.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The fall is here.
All right.
No. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? There's Ace. There's Chick. That's Josh. I'm Tom. That's the big room right there. Just the four of us.
Zoinks.
Through the glass.
These injuries appear to be post-mortem. They got real serious at times.
Serious on Scooby-Doo.
Very special Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo CSI.
At the rate of this decomposition, this body's been here for weeks.
Oh, God. Wouldn't it be great if they did?
Abuse of a corpse.
If Scooby-Doo did that kind of pun thing that they used to always do.
Bum, bum, bum.
At
CSI
the
Miami.
beginning of CSI Miami.
Did they ever honor the fact that Shaggy and Scooby were kind of stoned all the time, or at least appeared to be stoned all the time?
Not so much on the cartoon. In the movie, they do allude to it.
They do allude to it because they're always hungry. They're always coming out of a van, just the two of them. The dog
Right.
talks.
Scooby snacks.
Oh.
Is that slang for something in the drug world?
It became, I think, the Bloodhound
Really?
Gang. Remember that group?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Hooray for Boobies. I love that album.
No,
Yeah.
we're talking about this because one of the creators of Scooby-Doo sadly has died.
Suspicious circumstances.
No.
He was 87. Natural causes.
That's Christy Lee over there. There's Willie. There's Pat Goudman in the next room. And Pat, get your guitar, your piano ready, okay? Because the other sign of there used to be kind of a seasonality in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You do things. What is it? Every time has a season, or every season, whatever it is. The
To
point is,
turn.
Yeah, things tend to be a little early right now. I know it's Christmas is way off, but God knows.
I saw Christmas trees in a store last week.
Oh,
I did.
on.
Really?
It's too
Yes,
early.
they were setting them up.
Okay, well, whatever. They've got the big porcelain pumpkins in front of the grocery store already.
And if you feel like it's pumpkin spice season even earlier this year, you're right. Tuesday, Starbucks started selling their pumpkin spice lattes across the United States and Canada, making it the earliest they've ever released their fall menu. Last year, so it would have been August 25th. Last year, they launched on August 27th, but not to be outdone, Dunkin' Donuts released their pumpkin spice latte August 19th. So there's now a competition.
Am I the only one who doesn't like pumpkin flavor?
I like pumpkin,
At
but
all?
not pumpkin spice lattes.
I love pumpkin flavor.
I do too.
As a matter of fact, right there.
What is that?
You can sprinkle pumpkin on whatever. You've got
Oh,
a sprinkle spice.
Wow.
Yeah, a little simply
pumpkin?
organic pumpkin spice.
I love the Simply Organic, and I didn't know they made a pumpkin. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I love the pumpkin flavor, but it's just I was trying to make the larger point that there should be a seasonality to this stuff.
Yes.
I don't
It
even
should not
care.
come out until after Labor Day.
I don't care for the word pumpkin. If you're going to use it, use pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Yes.
I like
Pumpkin's
that.
Hey, pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin's more
My
of a
sweet little pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin head.
So, Christy,
What a hayseed.
the store was setting up.
hilljack.
You're saying the store was setting up Christmas decorations.
God is my witness.
Now, let me ask you this:
next to
were the decorations on the Christmas trees Halloween themed? So
Those are a thing.
No.
So we can.
That's a thing.
That is a thing.
They
yes.
have Halloween-themed trees. Yeah, they have
Yes.
Halloween trees.
Little
now.
Halloween
I was-
pumpkin lights. Pumpkin lights.
I was joking.
I know, but they are a
do?
thing.
That is
Yeah.
a thing.
Okay.
Why does this frustrate you that people are celebrating something?
That's one way to
Because,
look at it.
There's a time. For example, you only have one birthday. Well, then you got
wait
your
a
quarter
minute.
birthday and your half
You're
birthday
gonna
for
eat
little
yourself
kids.
here. Watch it, pal.
I think it's great. If people want to get Halloween decorations early, go for it. Put up a Christmas tree. I don't care what you do in your house. That sounds fine to me.
I had my
My
Christmas tree up one year until March.
My
That's
buddy,
fun.
Loved it.
my friend from high school, hell, the kindergarten, he keeps his Christmas tree in his billiard room all year round.
Good for him.
Just in the corner.
That's
It
great.
stops being special.
Right, that's how I feel. I always take it down.
Well, he doesn't plug it in except around Christmas.
Yeah, but it's such a hassle to take it apart.
Yeah,
put
it's
it
like
back.
these guys that you do.
Man, is it dusty.
You see that coffee table? That's my casket. When I die, they're gonna
Oh, I like that.
Well, this is a
Well, that's totally different.
That's
This is a
super creepy.
different topic.
What are you talking about?
No, there's a time for everything, and it's like these people. Now, for example, we only have breakfast for dinner once a week.
All right.
Yeah, so
Well, see, but having breakfast for dinner, it totally
Makes it special.
But breakfast has a time, and that's what you're
complaining about, and you're
crusade.
doing it.
I'm just saying it's everything. I just think it's a little early for the pumpkins. That's all.
Well, how do you feel about it, Godwin? You like a pumpkin spice?
Well, there's a time for everything, Josh.
Yeah, here we go.
July's got a sunshine.
Yeah.
April has the showers. January's got the snow. And May brings all the flowers. November's got the turkey. December's got Christ.
Sure does.
But October's got that pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, a little in my latte. Yeah, it would sure be nice. But keep it out of my shampoo. Can I give you some advice? Yeah, go easy on the pumpkin spice. You know, I like it in a candle. I don't mind it in hot tea. I love it in my hooch, even though it's bad for me. I'm going out of my gourd, headed to rehab at Betty Ford. Cause I'm drinking vodka with that pumpkin spice. I'm addicted to this stuff. Yeah, everybody. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, sprinkle it on my cookie. Oh, don't make me ask you twice. But don't put it in your douche. No one wants to smooch a cooch that smells like pumpkin spice.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself, says John. Yeah, all right now. Pumpkin spice. A pumpkin spice. Keep it out of my deodorant and my pizza slice. But for you freaks who want a blumpkin, try with a splash of pumpkin. Get sleazy with that pumpkin spice. Oh, the caves, they've got spelunkin'. Michael Jordan's got the Dunkin'. James Brown, he put the funk in. Yeah, but October's got that pumpkin spice.
So nice. Patty G. That's great, Pat.
Now, I have a question.
Except now, apparently, August's got that pumpkin spice.
That song, arguably, just keeps getting better and better.
I was going to say,
As opposed to the Gardner Minshew song.
We've been tweaking both of them, and I think I'm glad you mentioned Gardner Minshew with did we ever get the results of our survey?
Right. What was the poll?
Yeah,
what were the
what was
results?
it?
98-2.
They were all my family.
the last I checked, it was 58.
That is close.
That was a while back.
58, they don't
that's-
mind it, yeah.
Once again, Gardner Minshew, quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, in the news because the people at Bud Light are offering
He's
some special offers for those that pick Gardner Minshew in their fantasy football leagues. And we do have our Gardner Minshew tribute, which has seen many changes over the months.
Many.
None of them.
I think pumpkin spice lattes at the end of August is a perfect marketing because it's colleges are going back, and that is sorority girls have to be one of their main
Oh,
demographics.
jeez.
Josh, you're
Stereotypical? Yes. Did the stereotype arrive from reality? Yes.
Yes, Josh is exactly right. Is exactly right.
So what are you saying now?
I'm saying that when colleges go back, pumpkin spice has got to be crazy popular. And that's their audience. So when you're, decorating a dorm, and I know things are a little different this year, but when you're decorating a dorm and getting moved in, a pumpkin spice latte to go along with it, come on.
Got this text. Just yesterday, our veterinarian had to empty our Labrador Retriever's anal glands.
Yeah.
That's always nice, isn't it?
They spruced up the area. Wow. They spruced up his anal area with pumpkin spice spray.
Why would they do
That's
that?
from Ken in Charleston.
That's got a sting.
Thank you. Well, I'm sure it's some veterinary grade
Sure.
pumpkin.
Yikes.
And
Wow.
And I hope this doesn't give the dog a taste for pumpkin. Hey, who ate the pumpkin by the front door?
I never thought about
Fido ate it.
No.
He got a taste for it after we gave him the old anal spray.
The dog's blumpkin me.
Damn it. The Bob and Tom show yesterday on Twitter. Do you want to hear the new Gardner Minshew song? So far today, yes, 46.2%.
Psh, that's way too
I'll
high.
pass, which, by the way, is yellow, white print on yellow, which makes your eyes hurt. 53.8%.
Good.
That's very close.
That's
That is
very
close.
close.
It's a good thing this isn't a democracy.
Plus or minus 3%.
Get ready for it, Pat.
Oh, come on.
Plus or minus 3%. That's, I don't know why not.
Pat, you do kill it every time you do it.
I can't do it again.
Oh, gee.
Another home run, Pat.
Oh, thanks.
Love the pumpkin spice song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I have not had a pumpkin spice yet from
I'm surprised.
this year. No, I'm just drinking some nice tea this morning.
You know what? Today is, I may have to leave,
Why?
National Red Wine Day.
Red wine.
My drink of choice.
Man, I dislike that song.
Do you really?
There's nothing
The Neil
there.
Diamond or was it UB40?
Both.
or-
UB40, yeah, both.
Not anymore. I had a birthday. KB50.
KB60.
At least, yeah.
yeah. Neil B. was 79. But I still love him. Don't you go knocking my Neil. Now,
I'll knock him
what?
over. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
all right. How are you, Donnie?
I'm good, but I'm calling in to file an official grievance with the Pumpkin Spice Coalition. Enough already. I swear to God, we get it. You love your pumpkin spices and your $10 coffee, your candles, probably even your spare tire. When's this going to stop?
I don't know.
You know, these people keep bringing it up earlier and earlier, you know?
Yeah.
The same dicks like Christy's talking about, putting out Christmas decorations for Labor Day. It ain't even fall yet. We got Karens walking around with pumpkin spice lattes in hand, just waiting to complain to a store manager about whatever, you know? Still summer. State law. People still partying at the pool, grilling out, playing cornhole, drinking their White Claws. Here's $1 million idea. The pumpkin spice people should get in contact with White Claw inventors and come out with pumpkin spice claws.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
that
a
will
great
happen.
idea, Donnie.
That will
Then
happen.
you could sell pumpkin spice in the summer and White Claws in the winter. And since you know it's my invention, I want 25% of all pumpkin spice claw profits.
Wow.
Front row tickets to see Dawkins' reunion tour when it finally happens, and a company car. Swear to God.
Nice.
Something nice, too, like the El Camino original or Cutlass with the overhead camshaft in it. Hell, I'll even paint pumpkin color if it settles the deal on the car.
Good idea.
You guys watch, I'm going to be a millionaire with this.
Yeah, you are.
You know, get me a nice house with an above-ground pool, like a 300-foot zip line running from my bedroom to the hot tub, just like Graceland, and I'm going to have one of them big fountains out front, too, you know, full of Fireball. You heard it here first. Because by me saying my invention on the air, it's like the same as me having a patent on the ideal. Just like posting that thing on your Facebook page, how you don't have a right to use my pictures, 100% legitimate. I swear to God. Now, if somebody steals my ideal, you know, then I'm dead serious. I'll call the Hammer or the law offices of Peter Francis Geraci and sue your ass from here to next Tuesday.
I think Mr. Geraci is a bankruptcy attorney.
So, write your senator, write your pumpkin spice provider. Tell him you want pumpkin spice White Claws, because I won't make this happen. I want paid for this, Tom. So stop talking about it. And this is on top of my next ideal that I've invented.
What's that?
I'm working on rubbers that taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Swear to God. I already see Patty Ferguson at the intervention.
Thank you. I hate to say it, but
What?
that's actually a brilliant idea.
The pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
White Claw?
spice.
Oh, that
pumpkin
sounds
spice
horrible
claw.
to
It'll
me.
taste good.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I'd imagine some seltzer company is going to get on that.
God, that sounds terrible.
Wasn't there a pumpkin spice beer last year?
Oh, I'm sure there's that.
There must be.
IPA, yeah. I
Kahlua?
bet.
They put it in Kahlua?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, in any event, the holidays are here and they're arriving a little early. And Josh and I don't agree about this, but
Well, I get it. I get why they're releasing it now.
we have some hard and fast rules on this show. No Christmas music till after Thanksgiving.
Which is
and I
the way
agree
it
with
should
that.
be.
Yeah, I definitely agree with
Yeah.
that.
Didn't we just play a Christmas song yet? Didn't you play?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Well, that was because of a news story. The Santas are getting ready.
okay.
Well, yeah.
There are exceptions.
That was your fault.
Then why would
Yes, it was.
Why would we play an NFL theme song when it's not NFL season yet?
Is Ace talking? What?
I do.
Yeah, well,
I would even.
No, keep his mic on. I'm
We
with
play
him on
the
this.
NFL theme song. Yes.
Oh, this is a Gardner Minshew complaint. Oh, I see.
Lots of
Thank you, Ace.
Thank you for the.
He's playing. He's paying attention.
All right, let's get it over with.
Yeah.
I am busy over here.
What are you doing?
I have told you I can't think and talk at the same time.
We're done.
Oh, man, they're ready. They're rocking.
Now, we have to set this up. We have to set this up, Mick Jaguar.
So sit down.
Once again, the issue here is Gardner Minshew, my favorite NFL player,
Yes.
quarterback of the Jaguars. He has, I guess, he's gotten together with the Bud Light people. And if you remember how this works, if you pick him first in your fantasy football league, you are eligible to win a case of Bud Light. Am I getting the story more or less right?
Yeah, more or less.
So we have brought in Mick Jaguar, Gardner's biggest.
Hello.
Hey, Mick, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Unless you got Dean on the bass there.
Yeah.
I'm glad because he's on vacation next week. So
Bill Wyman quit.
Was it this song? To me? Okay.
You don't have to do that again. Just get it.
I'm trying to set the mood, you jackass.
Jackass.
He's a starting quarterback, late in the attack. Gardner Minshew. Naked in the locker room, a mustache just like a broom. Girls wanna kiss you. All right. Gardner Minshew. If he's your first draft fantasy, you get a case of beer for free. Gardner Minshew, yeah. 53% don't want to hear the song about the gent named Gardner Minshew. Let's go. But Tom makes me play this song. Most versions are way too long. Now nobody sings along anymore. I'll bring it down.
I think Gene brought it down already.
What's the matter with you, Tom? Hey, what's the matter, man? You got the backing of the fans? There's some Jaguar cheerleaders that's dying to meet you. We're gonna bring a case of Bud Light, play Madden football all night like we used to.
I thought it was White Claw.
Gardner Minshew.
Yay!
Yeah.
See,
Very good.
It changes every time. It
course.
evolves.
Exactly. We make fun of it. We enjoy it. It's a thing.
I understand 53% of people didn't want to hear that.
But that's close enough.
But 49% did.
Police in Ohio were called out to investigate what was thought to be a human penis cooking in a pot.
Oh.
Turned out to be a phallic-shaped piece of animal meat. Lamia Singfield of Akron said she purchased a package of smoked turkey tails
Why?
from a Save-A-Lot store, but as she was cooking them, noticed one resembled a human penis.
Oh, boy.
She initially thought it was funny. But the longer Ms. Singlefield looked at the meat, the more she became concerned it actually could be a male penis. So she called police. Responding officers took the meat to Summit County Medical Examiner's office, and they did determine the meat was pork, not human.
Excuse me, I ordered the conch chowder.
Well, still, she bought a package of smoked turkey tails and ended up with some pork.
Well, so yeah.
I mean, there's something going on there.
Well, when you buy your smoked turkey tails, I don't know. What do you cook with those?
I just like to know what those things weighed. I mean, if she bought like 8 pounds of them and there's 4 of them, her husband's got to be going, I can see why she mistook it for.
This is either really stupid. Turkeys don't have tails, right?
No, they do, and they have those kind of nubs, like they're. Yes, because my uncle would eat them.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd never heard
They're
of
tubular, though?
turkey
No, they're not
tails.
tubular. They're like a mass of fat, kind of. That's what it
It's
looked like.
delicious, yeah.
So she thought there was a penis in the soup? That's the whole thing, right?
She thought
She
so.
thought it was a
Thought it
human.
was.
She thought that there might have been some mayhem there.
Well, I was gonna. It reminded me of that old fairy tale. Have you guys heard? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, which one?
You haven't heard about the 3 bears and Goldie Cox?
No, I didn't.
The soup, it was just right. It was just right, the soup.
Well, yeah. The first one was way too hot.
Way too hot.
Way too hot. Yeah,
Way too spicy, yeah.
So I'm sorry. I'm with Josh on this. So the turkey tails are. Is there a bone? I mean,
I have never heard of turkey tails. I'm telling you, so I have no idea.
So it's just the back. It's the hind end of a turkey.
I guess.
Yeah, it just looked like a kind of a almost a garlic bulb is what it looked like that my uncle would eat, and he always said it was the tail.
Okay.
Did he cook them? Obviously, he cooked them.
Yeah,
It's called a turkey with all the rimmings.
All right.
I'm sorry. Wow.
Now he may have just been calling it the tail, but that's what he said.
Turkey
it was.
tail.
Yeah, you got me. I do enjoy turkey. Certainly, I'm a big fan.
Oh, me too.
It's a mushroom, turkey tail mushroom.
So, do they have any? I'm trying to find the story. Do they have any pictures of it?
I'm looking. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, they do have smoked turkey tails. They're disgusting.
No, I'm looking at the thing that she thought was the male member.
Oh.
And it does look like one if it had gone through a garbage disposal. It is. First of all, prodigious, I think, would be depending on how there's no scale here, but it looks like it's on a big paper plate. So yikes.
Yeah, these.
Are you looking at it?
I am looking at the turkey tails, and that is absolutely what my uncle would eat.
Okay, well, it's everybody is okay. No one had their private parts lopped off.
Pat, you got something to say about
You have a
this?
song,
Oh
Pat?
really?
Lady at the shop and save.
Yep.
Got a piece of meat so phallic shaped that it had to be a human part now. And penis was its name. She bought it. Yeah, that lady, she bought it. Thought it was a penis. Who's the owner of this T-boner? T-boner. She said, looks like a penis or uncut bacon. She was mistaken.
All right.
Right on. Very, very good. Wow. Like she didn't buy hot dogs. Put it in there in those ballpark Franks. They plump up.
There are 8 penises in here.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit